question we get asked over and over again at our wedding consultations, at the wedding show, is do we get a copy of our images on disc? At Freeland Photography, absolutely. We've made the change. 2 years ago, our business model changed completely. We now give you the full resolution files, fully retouched on disc with a print release. Well, what is a print release exactly? It basically gives you the rights to print your own pictures at Costco, at Walmart. You can upload and create books at Snapfish. You can even upload them to Facebook. Now, Facebook does have about a 5 meg limit, and our files are so large that we actually have to create a special folder on your disk that are lower resolution files that are just easy to upload to Facebook. Our online slideshow actually has a Facebook share and Twitter share so that you can share that automatically without having to upload files, which is what most people do. But most of our other competitors still, if they've been in the business for 13 years, many people have not embraced you have to change your business model. For the first 11 years, we shot medium format negatives, 1.25" by 1.75". That was very proprietary. There was only a couple labs in really the area that could print those medium format negatives. So we couldn't just hand those negatives to clients and say, hey, you go make your own prints. Well, the beauty of digital now is we keep our own copies on files here. We've got backup hard drives to keep everything for multiple years. But we actually give you that disc immediately once they're ready. It generally takes us about 6 to 8 weeks to get those images finished, prepped, retouched, and then we give you the files. Our brides love us because then they have the files that they can share with family and friends. Those discs that we give you are not copy protected. And this is just a big difference between the photographers that have the experience, that can produce the images quality-wise that we can. They have not fully embraced this. They'll give you a print release or a release to print your pictures after a year and a half. Maybe if they give you the images on disc, it's a slideshow that you can watch, but you can't actually print or copy those individual images. If I was a bride and groom nowadays, it'd be a little weird if I was the bride, but as the groom, I would want images on disc, if not just to throw in the safety deposit box to know that my kids and grandkids could still have those files. We certainly still encourage you to print pictures through us at the professional lab, but you're not obligated to, and that's just something, the quality that we can produce in our books and our albums and our portraits are really, we think, much more of a higher step above Costco and Walmart. But it is more expensive to print professionally. But obviously, if you're going to be looking at the picture on your wall for the next 40 years, we're going to encourage you to get the best quality that you can.